if someone wants to move into the field of software engineering, what roadmap will you suggest to the fresher from where he or she can start his career or her career for to get into the field of software engineering?
Sure. So I'll not talk too deep about there are a lot of good roadmaps available over internet, right? So if you let's say choose one of the development tracks, you should get some idea. And as a fresher, as I mentioned, you are not expected to be very expert about everything. So if you are able to just learn some of those things, that's great. But as I mentioned, DSA is a must part for every fresher, and so first thing is get comfortable with DSA. And then if you're working on some development areas, just press up your skills on top of that, right? So everything mentioned on your resumes, you should be comfortable answering cross questions on top of that. So that's one thing, whatever you write on your resume, just expect cross questions on top of that during the interview, right? So first get comfortable with it. Second part is just be honest during interviews. If you don't know something, just say it upfront, I don't know, and I'm willing to learn more on these things, right? This is a good part. And once you are comfortable and you're prepared, right, start taking some of the mock interviews. You can reach out to your college seniors, probably who are working in this software engineering field, or you can reach out to there are bunch of websites. You can just Google about free mock interviews and something, and you will get a lot of these links where some of the people are ready to contribute back their time, and then they are taking mock interviews for people, right? So take few mock interviews first, so that you are comfortable during the interviews. You are not nervous and all those things. So after you have taken few interviews, you will realize basically how to give an interview and how to talk about the interview. And at the end of the mock interview anyway, they will give you some feedback, right? So just try to improvise on top of that. And once you're even comfortable with giving interviews, then start reaching out to companies. So how do you do it? It's one is obviously good source is LinkedIn. Second part is this search about careers page of all the companies, right? And whenever you see this intern or any fresher roles, probably first step should be just try to figure out few folks who are working at that company. Try to reach them out, figure out what are the different rounds for the fresher, and what are the expectations in those rounds, right? So particular to that company, you can try again brushing up your skills, and then probably ask that person to even refer you if they can. And then if you get an interview call, I think you would be prepared if you have already followed this part. If you are able to figure out some folks who are working already in that company, probably try to ask them for mock interviews as well. Some of those would agree, and that will give you a very realistic picture about how that company interviews will go through, right? Yeah.